as well. Dylan in for Al this morning.
Yeah, I'm dealing with the battle of the kids cannot wear shorts to school anymore, right?
Yeah.
Like, it's starting to get pretty chilly, and in the Northeast, we're going to see it get even colder. The West Coast dealing with some colder temperatures, too. But right in the middle of the country, we've got those above-average temperatures. Actually, still feeling like summer. Dodge City, 82 degrees today. St. Louis, 83. Same in Little Rock. Enjoy that. But you go out to Las Vegas, it's only 68 degrees for a high today. Boise, Idaho, 57. The cool air is going to hang around out west. We've got a lot of clouds around, too. Temperatures in the 50s and 60s, 78 for a high in Phoenix. That's 11 degrees below average. Minneapolis, 11 degrees above average, close to 70 as we go into tomorrow. Chicago, close to 72. And then even Columbus on Saturday gets up to 80 degrees. That's where the warm air is. In New York, by the time we get to the end of the week, we'll jump up to about 67 on Saturday, even 71 on Sunday. So it is a little cool for the East Coast for a couple of days, but we are going to see things warm up nicely by the time we get into the weekend. Then going into next week, warmer than average temperatures expected for the eastern two-thirds of the country. Stays cooler than average out west, wetter than average for most of the Pacific Northwest and also most of the East Coast, too. So we could see some rainy events next week as well. That's a look at the weather across the country. We'll get to your local forecast in the next 30 seconds. And that's your latest forecast.
All right, Dylan, thank you. Still had Britney Spears.
Plus, Craig, help me out. Actually, Dylan, you have 3 little boys.
I do, all the time.
Okay, 6, 7. Your kids will not stop saying it. We have no idea what it means. Adults say they've had enough. Hearing it, schools too. What they're doing to stop the slang, well, others, they're leaning in. But first, this is today.
7.
The kids are like, stop doing it.
I'm still trying. And Calvin says he's heard kids say it in school.
Okay.
So you remember, like, Russ, and I go, like, all the way over to give him a kiss, and he's like, psych.
Oh, that's good. That's a good one.
Well done. Yes, so, you know, for what that's worth, let's bring that one back. We've got some severe weather in the forecast. A small area, nothing too severe. Tornado risk is low, but we could see some hail, some wind gusts up to about 60 miles per hour. This is across parts of Colorado into western Kansas, too. It's this cold front that's moving eastward. You can see not a ton of rain with it, but you go to the higher elevations, we could see a few inches of snow, especially above 7,500 feet. This will continue to move eastward, bringing some showers with it on Thursday through eastern Montana up into the western Dakotas, too. Elsewhere, though, the weather's pretty quiet. The West Coast drying out, a little cool, though, in the 60s, sunny and warm down south, still feeling like summer in the 80s, close to 90. A little windy in the Northeast. That'll make those upper 60s, so the 6, 7 feel a little cooler. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window. And that's your latest forecast.
All right, let's just get to...
So unique.
Yeah.
Herself.
We'll get the full pop start in just a bit. First, though,
to keep the peace. And I think if you start with the chest bump, it can only go up from there.
We're so divided as a nation. What a boosty feeling.
Sometimes actually rivalries and do any of y'all have divided sports teams?
No. I married a woman that cheered for the same teams.
Well,
you do that on purpose?
Oh, yeah.
You looked for that.
That was the first question on the first date.
Yeah.
Actually, I like the Cowboys, and Hank Hager likes the Commanders.
I know, but so do you ever have a little difficulty over there?
Good idea.
You know what I mean?
It's a win for you.
Let it be.
Yeah.
We have it with the Food Network and ESPN. That's our give and take. Guys, coming up, we've talked about the world's...
Well, thank you for that, Craig, for sure. We've got some pretty quiet weather across the country. I mean, a couple of spotty showers, some isolated thunderstorms expected across the eastern Rockies, the western high plains later on today. Some spotty showers also moving through the Great Lakes, but nothing too bad. The middle of the country is where we have our most beautiful weather. Lots of sunshine, warm temperatures, still feeling like summertime out there with highs up into the 80s, even 90s. If you go into southern Texas, 80s down along the Gulf Coast through Florida. Pretty cool out west, though, with a lot of those clouds, and even in the higher elevations above 7,500 feet, we're looking at snow to accumulate. There is the risk of some stronger storms later on this afternoon. In the Northeast, the sunshine is back. That nor'easter is gone, but it's windy on the backside of it. So even though we'll be close to 70, it's going to feel a little closer to lower 60s. That's a look at the weather across the country. Now here's a peek out your window.
Under arrest, gold handcuff.
November 12th.
Your sister's going to watch that, probably.
It does have that holiday. Niall Horn starting on Friday. Next up, Robert De Niro and Al. Well, they got a good ad.
Right now. You know why? How cold it is in here? It's 6. Thanks, Jenna.
Great show. You can check out that whole podcast, by the way, Making Space a while.
Yes.
Probably next week. Final.
Excited. So if you love like the Hunger Games, but you also
This is my kind of book.
Yes. So it's exactly your kind of book. I wish I had one to give you right now, but I'll bring it to you in a minute. It's just amazing because you wrote wrote, she had bad postpartum. She woke up in the middle of the night and started writing it during COVID.
Wow.
This is my first
What did you see in the book that you made it one?
30. That's not a thing.
I started reading it last night.
Do you like it?
Yes, so far I really do.
It's a little sexy. It's a little sexy.
Great.
I know.
It says a lot. That's the first book you wanted to release in your deal, which is cool.
Well, whole life, she was, her dad was in the military, so it's pretty incredible. Books were her solace.
Yeah.
By the way, you can find all the info on our website, today.com/books.
Carson will wait for the movie.
Carson,
however.
well, Siri read it,
sure.
and so, you know, the other
Yeah,
day
Siri
for
likes
her.
it.
Yeah.
Daily read it.
Still ahead. Sweet treats that
Across the country, now here's a peek out your window. And that's your latest forecast. You guys gave quite the cheer before. Where are you from?
Albany, Georgia.
Great, back to you.
All right, Dylan, thank you.
Craig.
It's okay.
But you can.
You hate peanut butter?
I love peanut butter. These are
It's okay.
So questionable. Open your mind. No? Okay.
You can make them with tahini if you want to.
Okay.
That's a whole other version
Oh,
in
yeah.
the book.
A little booze with your cookie.
Coming up on the third hour, a fall edition of Style File with the latest fashion trends for men.
Look at that. They're doing a men's segment. It's not even Father's Day.
I love it. Hope there's a QR code.
Then on Jenna and Friends, Colin Hanks is going to share a look at his really powerful new doc on the life of comedy legend John Candy.
Yeah.
Very, very good morning to you. Welcome to this third hour of today. I am Craig. And what day is it?
Mike. What day is it, Mike?
Never gets old.
Hump day.
I feel like you keep asking me about the socks
Yeah.
that you gave us.
Oh, you got
and
them?
No, because I'm wearing stockings instead. And Chanel is teasing me all morning saying,
Because I'm
no
like
one wears
1987
stockings anymore.
call.
Look, it's cold out, and you have to wear stockings,
She's got her
like my
slip
mom
showing,
said.
too.
I just didn't notice. I thought they were, but
You thought they were what?
I thought they were leggings. I didn't know they were stockings.
No. I mean, you know I love CBS, and you can get them there.
You can,
But
but
you were-
$4.99. I just got some.
But you were being a bit of a workplace bully. And it rarely happens, but I had to come to Dylan's defense.
Thank you.
Hey, we should also, before we continue, we should say happy birthday to Jason, our Steadicam operator.
It's Jason's birthday?
It's Jason's birthday.
Good morning.
Yes.
Can we get him a sash or something?
Buddy.
Is it the big 5-0? Oh.
Yes.
It's my brother's 50th birthday today.
Today?
Today. He is the big 5.
Nice. Can he send you those
Happy birthday, Mike.
Stop it. But
I want to know people's opinion on pantyhose.
it's also my 14th wedding anniversary today.
Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary, sweetie. We should probably get to some of the content that our bosses have given us here. It's a busy show. We're going to actually start with some good news on the economy. If you're driving...
Here with everything you need to know. Good morning, Brian.
Good morning.
So, I mean, I think we all kind of do it. You drive by a gas station, you're like, wow, it's under $3, right? Is this something that's going to stay for a while?
Yeah, well,
Listen,
You
you
talked
I
about
said, I'm like,
is the
look at how
first thing
cheap the
Dylan
gas
said.
is.
So can you talk about maybe could they go?
Interest rates might also be coming down here.
Yeah, inflation going higher from here. But I think one
Big chunks been a year at the
I'm
Fed.
saying you're so
Yeah.
solid, Brian. Thank you, Brian.
Thank you.
no problem.
Come back anytime for that good news. Okay, turning now to a phrase you're probably familiar with. Maybe you're sick of it if you have a teenager in the house.
Oh, yes, we are talking about 6-7. The pointless slang that has taken over classrooms and some schools this morning. They say they've had enough. So if you're confused about what it even means, Savannah Sellers,
I has an 8th grade chat for the boys in the school, and I did it the other day. I don't want to be so mean, but whatever.
It's not just teenagers. Like, Rusty, my 4-year-old, is doing it.
No way.
I mean, like,
those kids were
everybody
just
is doing
interviewed right there.
it.
Yes.
I just learned about it.
But see, it's
Yeah.
41.
Not
but you
6-7, it's
cannot
41.
say 67.
So, but
Right.
for no reason, just do it.
That's pretty much true. That's
41.
Earlier we decided.
My kids also say 69 dudes.
Okay, well,
from
that's
Bill and
the-
Ted's Excellent
that's the
Adventure.
neighbor number I was
so
talking about.
maybe they shouldn't have been watching.
Savannah, thank you. Yeah,
Thank
maybe
you.
you shouldn't have your
Excellent
kids
Adventure.
watching rated R movies.
It's not rated R. It's all right.
Old
school
Coming up.
PG.
I don't know what's wrong with
doesn't mean anything.
Thank you, Savannah.
Thanks, guys.
Coming up in today's checklist, an important you're breaking down exactly what perimenopause means, a confusing topic that isn't really talked about nearly enough. And then later,
You might have caught Amy Poehler's hilarious portrayal as emo mom on SNL over the weekend. That certainly hit the mark for some women experiencing perimenopause. And this morning in today's checklist, we brought in an expert to help us understand what can be a very confusing stage of a woman's life.
Dr. Heather Harding.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me.
Hilarious. All right, so more people have certainly been talking about menopause. time to do that. What exactly is perimenopause?
Exactly. The future. And the thing that's really important here is that
List of things women have to worry about. Now we can't even get a lab test to say yes or no. But what are those symptoms that you're speaking about?
Yes, let's talk about those symptoms so then you can have a clearer idea of whether you're going through perimenopause. So in early perimenopause, you can have things like anxiety or insomnia, kind of like you get to bed and all of a sudden you quiet and just dryness from head to toe.
You know, it's interesting because a lot of these things like anxiety, bloating, brain fog, you don't associate with perimenopause. You just think.
And here's my key. Make a separate appointment. Say, I want to talk to my doctor about perimenopause instead of doing it in your annual exam. Because there's so much to talk about. If you track your symptoms, like your periods and those symptoms we just discussed, and you bring them in with a little diary and a little calendar, what made them better or worse, it's going to help you get that diagnosis.
Now, 10 years is a long time to deal with perimenopause if it lasts that long. But I love this 75% rule because it gives us something tangible to
exercise, it's mental health and your movement or exercise. And there might be one of those pillars where you feel is really off. 75% better. It's going to help you cope with the rest of your symptoms and your busy life.
Let's talk about treatment for perimenopause. What are your thoughts on hormone therapy? It's still, for some people are afraid of it. Others say it's been the best thing ever. I'm scared. I don't know. You know?
Yeah. You know, there's so...
And the and the contest, it's driving skills to the test. Well, one skill in particular, parallel parking.
I think this is
You've been waiting all morning to do that.
I think this is the coolest idea. So here's the thing. For 5 years now, Pittsburgh has been the site of a parallel parking championship.
And NBC's Joe Fryer was there. He even competed. And he's in the driver's seat now. It's a story.
Buy it back there.
Driving all over the place.
All right, who thinks they're a good parallel parker?
I do.
You do? You guys?
Oh, you want to hear Craig's truth?
Anyway, keep going, Joe.
A lot of people are like Dylan, they think so, but when the pressure's on, when strangers are watching, you gotta do it fast without bumping another car, without hitting the curb. Well, you
Are we there yet?
hit a roadblock. Plans to make this a huge event, but if the 2028 LA Olympics came calling, 183 in 4 hours, what do you think I did?
I'll give you 12.
62.
I would say closer.
12 to the
Generous. Because like 40% get disqualified because they hit the curb. Yeah, and I didn't hit the curb. Yeah, it's a great. We should all go next
do that. Let's do that. Let's do our own. But
You're probably pretty good at parallel parking, aren't you?
Yes.
And you say you want people looking at you.
When I took my first test, the registration wasn't in the glove box, so I had to borrow someone else's car. It made me pay him $50, but I borrowed his car, and he didn't have power steering. And I still passed the test, but it was a lot harder without power steering.
Wow. Whereas mine in Wichita, he goes, you'll never have to parallel park. So he goes, so we just won't do that part.
You do it every day.
And then I moved to Philly, and I was like, oh, God. And even now in New York.
Craig, do you parallel park?
Joe, thank you. Thank you, Joe.
Yes, someone
Craig's cars do it.
Coming up, we're going to sit down with the
Tony Award-winning actor whose career spans more than 50 years.
Thank you. So nice to meet you all.
Oh, you too. You too.
We were just talking. I mean, you don't even know how many shows and movies and things.
No, I've never kept count.
Say yes to this role.
A lot of things. People that you don't normally see in this kind of world.
Expect as you two journey together this season.
So...
Yeah, check.
You got it?
Got it.
Okay,
I
cool.
love fantasies. I love these worlds that they bring you into.
Yeah.
Another world, I want to talk about The Matrix.
Sure.
Did you know...
Almost 2 decades for people to kind of realize what a masterpiece.
The game a long time, and you were here in this studio. Season 4 of The Witcher premieres October 30th on Netflix.
That just made me smile. That was good. Coming up, we are talking men's fall.
About that clip.
Back now. Apparently the hose are okay.
Her pantyhose are okay. Sweet Lord. Pantyhose, style file. From fall staples to a refresh of some classic pieces, we're talking all about style trends for men this season. Not even sure why we're talking about pantyhose. Here to help.
Oh no, I love it.
Sorry. Just think about it that way. That never crossed my mind.
Well, let's start with the fall. You said
You want to come? You can come. Huh?
14, 15 years.
15 years. She's hanging out right there.
Yeah, thanks, guys. All right, still to come. If you are looking, fall is in full swing, and as the temperatures drop, travel deals grow. We are in a period of the year that experts call shoulder season, which could be the best time to take a trip if you're looking for a good deal. So here to explain is travel expert convinced me to book my next vacation.
That is my book.
Yes.
Not a joke.
Let's start out west, Mark. Where should we go?
I'm going to send you you west to a little Oregon.
Look at this.
So I think people assume that leaf peeping is an...
Say out west, a place to enjoy the mountains and fall foliage.
I was talking about Colorado ski towns, and in fact, Breckenridge, Colorado, one of the first...
Now you want to send us glamping.
Oh, yeah, and Breckenridge. I was going to say, Breckenridge, we've got a hotel where you could save up to 60%, so another good.
All right, great.
Glamping, are you a glamper?
I would like to be.
I mean, come with me, come with me. I always think glamping is the best of both worlds, where you've sort of got the outdoors, you're not having to rough it, and I've got...
Oh, Gatlinburg, Tennessee.
So Gatlinburg,
Yes.
great smoky mountain, and enjoy the property, not just the destination.
Now, what about folks who might want to enjoy an ocean view?
I think...
Oh, I've been here.
Oh, I see, okay.
What is it called?
You know exactly what I'm talking about. And you're walking, there's a classic car show.
Is the Cliff House here?
You know, it's a little further, a great motel on the beach. You know, funny you should ask.
Okay.
I can take you to a warm beach now.
Take me there.
Think Belize is
This is great.
You see again, price.
I'm coming with you.
So good.
Come on, anytime.
Thank you
Anytime.
so much.
What a great job you have.
Go on vacation.
And people pay me to do it, I know.
People pay us to do this too.
Exactly, it's a bit of a scam, right?
And folks at home wondering why. Third hour today.
We'll be right back.
Tomorrow on the third hour, the hilarious Nick Offerman is stopping by with the details on his new book.
He's fun.
Hey, Jenna, what do you have coming up?
Okay, Matt Rogers is back to co-host, and the Victoria Beckham is going to hang with us.
We'll see you right back here tomorrow.